All right, we got a new species showcase for Patagotitan. Already revealed animal, but a new species. Might be some useful new stuff in here. And a better look at it, maybe.
Introducing the Patagotitan, one of the largest creatures to ever walk the Earth. This gentle giant boasts an incredibly long lifespan, making it a lasting presence in any park. Though slow to breed, the Patagotitan is a strong favorite among visiting guests, making every new arrival a rare and momentous event. Despite their size, Patagotitans are peaceful by nature, coexisting calmly with other herbivores. Massive, majestic, and built to endure, the Patagotitan is the ultimate titan for parks that think big.
Okay. So yeah, not too much else going on there, but a few little nuggets of info. Let's just mute this, actually. We get a decent close-up look here at the patterning and at the facial sculpt. Pretty unique looking face with this kind of beak thing going on here. And then the spines on the top and the bottom of the head. It's, echoes Alamosaurus while being a bit different. Overall, like a decent look to the face too, like the little eye and everything there. It doesn't look too ugly. Like it really does give it the vibe of like the Frontier Dreadnoughtus, but redone to not suck, essentially. So yeah, a nice little in-game alpha shot. Look at the lighting. See the patterning there on the head is pretty good. Maybe that's like the male patterning or something. Hard to say. Not an amazing pattern. Still kind of on the duller side, but like for a sauropod in the Jurassic World Evolution franchise, really good. I like this like throat pouch rumble thing here. This is great. That's a very cool way to like to give this guy like a kind of something that makes him feel a little different. This is cool. We've never seen that in any of the sauropods. And it feels like a very sauropod thing to have like this like throat pouch almost, as he's like calling there. That's very cool. Yeah, they say in the video here that it's long lived, which I mean probably is actually true for like the animal in the game. I assume it must have an exceptional lifespan, but that's not like shocking or revealing because that's just true of the sauropods in general. They're the longest lived animals in the game. So maybe this one's exceptional, or maybe they're just thinking of like little gameplay tidbits to like throw in for the animal, I guess. And then like a long time to breed, that's also probably actually is describing a mechanical thing with the amount of time it takes. We can see here that it's like a solitary egg that's being hatched. So this is probably like a late game sauropod, we can infer that. It's probably slots in somewhere around like Mamenchisaurus or Dreadnoughtus in the tree. Probably actually like Alamosaurus is like tier 5, right? I think so. This probably just straight up like replaces Alamosaurus in the research tree, I would imagine. Seems fairly likely. Peaceful, yeah, we know. The blue-green color on this one's kind of nice. I like that. Hanging out with some trikes. Some other Patagotitans in the back. I guess they got some elongated spines over the hips, which is kind of surprisingly Titanosaurus, like Titanosaurus in the sense of the franchise Titanosaurus, which is a little weird that like this would actually echo design elements of the Rebirth Titanosaurus in that sense. That's kind of strange, actually, that it has specifically long spikes in exactly the two spots the Rebirth Titanosaurus does. Looks better, though. The Titanosaurus is kind of a weird animal in the franchise. Anything else interesting going on here in the background? This is Japanese architecture, snowy mountain, some fall trees, cherry trees as well. This is probably just the Japanese biome, I guess. Anything interesting with these trikes? Looks like there might be some striping on this one. Oh, Stegosaurus in the background. that's not really new information, but we haven't seen too much of the stegos. I'm pretty sure we don't have any hint of the male yet, right? Maybe I'm reading into it too much, but it kind of looks like these. There might be plates here that kind of have like a highlighted interior. Probably reading into that too much. Let's not assume too much there. Yeah, this is a striped Triceratops. I was wondering from the far shot if there was more going on there, but no, it doesn't really look like it. It just happens to be a patterned one. Maybe it's a male. It could be. I don't know. What is this? It's kind of, I don't know if that's just part of the basic rim of the hatchery structure, because, you can decorate it, right, as a modular thing, or if this is supposed to be like, I don't know, a piece of debris deliberately put in the nest. It's kind of weird, the edge there. Let's not dwell on that too much. Oh yeah, because look here. There's like fencing. There's like fencing and like rundown decorative elements here in the background. Is that the nest? No, because you don't see any fencing here anywhere. So this is just like just an environmental decorative element. That's pretty cool though, because it's got a kind of like a ruined vibe to it. I wonder how much stuff there will be that can kind of be used to build like a rundown, like a ruin that's a dinosaur exhibit. That could be a fun aesthetic, Well, I don't see anything else going on in here. That looks to be about everything for the Patagotitan. Not a terribly interesting dinosaur showcase. Honestly, since we already knew about this animal, this is maybe ranked even below the Utahraptor one, because at least it was nice to confirm Utahraptor is coming back. But I mean, it's all right. It's nice to get a deeper look at this animal. We get a little bit of information about it. There's a little bit of interesting decorative stuff here. It's not like a complete dud or anything, but yeah, I think we'll leave this video here. Until next time.